together. So you see thread as well. So this one will go here. And here. It's so easy. And look at that. It's hot. Just the way I've been doing it. And I always use scissors. Alrighty. I am down here. I've already then got this next one right here, if you can see it, done. And now I'm working on the last one on this side. And Mama Cat has came back in and decided that she was going to get on my quilt again. So, anyway, I don't know. It'll be alright though. Let's see, I am going this way with it, and I got out blue ink, chalk, because it's easier to see, believe it or not, than the yellow. And I was like, man, I drawed that one out, and I'm like, let's try a blue or a different color to make it work. And I went and got me another needle, and it was so much better to use. I hate throwing that away, but it's really not enough to start with. I wish I had a place to put them. But anyway, I've lost my thread. There it is. Anyway, I have found 3 names for this quilt. And it is Tennessee Waltz, Water Music, and 5440 or Fight Freestyle. So I don't see how the fighting and the freestyle is. You know what I mean? But anyway, I think that it is coming along just fine. And this needle that I went and found that I like better, believe it or not, you can do a whole lot better when you have a needle that you like to work on something and all. It just seems like it just works better. So, and you go a whole lot faster with it when you find one. So, and I went a whole lot quicker. And I figured if I would try to do 1 roll a day, I'll have it done in 5 days. But if I can go over, I will. But I'm going to set myself to a limit on these because I'm still working on that one inside, and this is a lot of hand sewing. And I have some videos backed up, so I don't have to worry about, you know, putting a video up right on time. Or, you know, not having nothing to put up. And I know I'm going to run out of things to say. But maybe I might try to find some things to talk about. And all. Try to find something. No. Because I don't know what to talk about. I can think all kinds of things when I'm not on camera. But being on camera, it's like, we're going to stop right here. And you're not going to know what to say. But Rick has decided that when he gets his taxes back, that he wants to seriously start finding somewhere else to move to out from town here, which I am so happy. I don't like it here in town. I told him I'm here because he wants me here, and God gave us this house when we needed it. But I think that he is ready to move out, and I'm pretty sure with enough prayer and all, God will give us a place to move to out in the country. Alright, I want that to be a little bit tighter over there. There we go. I think we're good on that end. But a good needle always helps out. Today is Friday, I think it's the 27th. And we are going to go out to eat. My brother left money for us to go out to eat on. For on the 25th. But he knows that we don't do that day. So we're going to go out to eat today. There wasn't nothing anyway on that day. And believe it or not, this is going to go really quick with the style that what I came up with. It's going to go really quick. And that's good for me. I like them when they go quick. It looks better. Does better. But it does. It goes really quick. When you got a needle you can work with. Alright. Now maybe I can finish up this one. We can put that other one on. And we go on back down there to the other one. Like I said, I don't know what to say. And I really don't want to fast forward it on account of this will get boring after a while. So what I'll probably do is try to figure out something to talk about on this video. Because it's at the beginning of it, of doing this. And then I'll just not record and do. Because I have plenty of videos to put up. But by the time y'all see this, it'll be next week. Alright, let's put on our next one. Alright, I want to put a pin up here. Alright. My chalk. I like this choice. I really do. I like this choice. I think it'll work out just fine. And what I ought to do is put me a timer out there and see how long it'll take for me to do one of these. I think I done that last quilt that I did. Probably take about 3-4 minutes, probably. And it's like, hey, yeah. If you, you know, like putting all these blocks together, it's like, I could get bored with this, you know? But if you try to put it to like a test or something, and or figure out a routine, it'd be done before you even know it. That's what the first thing I try to do when I do a bunch of blocks and stuff like this. I try to find me a routine to do. And then that way, I can get them done a whole lot more quicker. But, when you sit there and go, oh no, look how many I got to do. Don't do that. Have fun with it. If you don't want to do it, then really what kind of fun is that? I like to sew, and I like to find challenges in it, and easier way to do things, and all. It just makes it a whole lot more funner to me. But that quilt that I've been working on inside the house, it's turning out pretty good. I'm having to take my time with it, you know. My finger is really sore from all the sewing that I've been doing on the inside. And now I'm out here sewing more. But you know what? It's really good because at the end of the day, when you get done and you look at it, you say, wow, man, look how pretty that turned out. And that little sore on my finger is well worth it. To me, it is anyway. How many people can you really sit back and think that they have made quilts, or they have really sewed with their hands? And most people are like, I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. Well, you can learn. And most of them don't even want to learn. It's like they're, I don't want to learn nothing anymore. I went to school. Well, this has nothing to do with school. This is really survival. Because if you think about it, and what if you're out somewhere, like out in the woods, and you have a sewing kit, but you don't know how to use nothing? Sewing is good. Like that movie with, oh God, I can't think of his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Castaway. What is his name? Anyway, I'm not no TV buff, so I don't know. I ain't no movie person. But everybody knows. You know, it's kind of funny how people can keep up with, like, stars and all. And know who stars is. Like Kim Kardashian. I could care less who that woman is. But yet, they keep throwing her in your face and all and everything. It's like, I don't care nothing about it. But you talk about Jesus Christ, nobody knows. And it's like, man, that's the person you really need to know. Not who she is. She's a human just like you guys. And everybody wants to make her out to be somebody she ain't. And who knows, with Hollywood, she may end up being a man. And you're following some man that likes to put on women's clothing. Ooh, yeah, you are. So, I'm like, nah, I don't think so. Don't care nothing about it. I ain't got much light over here. So I'm pretty well much having to go by a little bitty glimpse of here and there on the light. And this Key West, whatever, that he says that he's a Christian now, and I do not believe him. He sold his soul to the devil. I am not saying that he cannot turn around and become a follower of Christ, but his doctrine is way wrong. And that's what makes things dangerous, is when people think that somebody has changed and they haven't. He has an agenda, and he is fulfilling his agenda that his overlords just gave him. See, he has to do something for all that money that he gets. And that's, see, God, Satan took Jesus up on a temple, and he said, all this will I give you. Look at that. Look at what, just what, you know, money. People are so interested in money. Why? Because that's what makes this world go around. Not love, not Christ. And I'm talking about the sinner's way. So, check out his doctrine. It's wrong. And all that good stuff. I'm just trying to find things to talk about. I've been reading in something about the history, or something about the back in the old times before Jesus Christ was born, and they had appointed, just like they do today, appointed kings in those times for their agenda. So an agenda has been going on for decades. And one day their agenda will be fulfilled, and it will all be over with and done. Go say, okay, I'm tired of this. It's done. Oh look, we are done with this one too. Hardy, hardy, har. And now I can move down to the next one. Alright. I'm going to go in, start editing this video, and seeing exactly how long this video is, and let you know how long it took me to do these two, with all the mess and all. Alright. I'll see you later. Oh my God, I got a tub now. Where Mama Cat has been in there. Mama, what are you doing? You're giving me a tub and I can't draw on a tub. Why? Why, Mama Cat? What am I going to have to do? Put stuff up here so you cannot get on it? Yeah? You will smell a heater. Now what are you doing? Well, just because you don't get pounced don't mean you can tear up my quilt. Oh, Lordy. Alright, let's see what we can do to try to make this work. Oh, I won't turn you off. Hooray. Alright. Let's see. No, Mama Cat. Oh. Why? Ugh. I don't know if I can draw on this or not. I wonder if I could flip this one more time and leave everything like it is. Let's try that. Ooh, that might work. Yes, that might work. Yes, that worked. Good. Good. One good turn helped it. Alright, we got 2 more blocks we got to try to put on. So, let's get this back out here. There we go. We got you on this one. I hear you, Mama. Look, don't get on my quilt. You know that's not going to do no good. I'm not going to have... I'm going to have to figure something out. So she is not on my quilt. But anyway... we are ready to start on this one and get it done. Oh. Well, we went out to eat. My stomach, listen, you guys, my stomach is so much better. I have changed my diet, or tweaked my diet, it's more like it. And, I took, what was it? Keeping Life Real. It was, oh, I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's a delicate X-Lax. And that helped a whole lot on my belly. Now, I am one, there is certain breads that I just love, and I'm talking about love. And I think that I got a hold of some bread that I like, ate it too much. I don't know that that's what happened, but no. Let's see if we can't go back. Can't go back and... oh man, I'm not done with this one. I am not done with this one. We need to go back to it, and we need to finish it first. I took a nap. But, anyway, let's see if I can't kind of go back. There was a bunch of days that I had to make sandwiches, because I didn't have any money to buy any real groceries. Oh, crubby. And I ate a bunch of sandwich stuff. I can't eat a lot of bread. And, bread is not good for me. And I ate a bunch of bread. And I think that that is what made my stomach hurt so bad. So I decided that I was going to take a laxative and see if that would help. And sure enough, it did. I think I'm going to quit saying about my health problems that I have, because I get you guys worried, and I pretty well much take care of myself. And all, I am not a doctor person. I had rather do things myself and see if I can't. Oh, come on now. I don't understand how come you're doing this. Take care of myself and all. And I would go to any doctor. So I'm just going to not say anything. Keep my health to myself and all. And if I ever have to go to the doctor and I have bad news, then I'll say something. But other than that, I know you guys care. I really do. And I appreciate it. And I'm probably not saying this in a nice way. I don't know. But I am not. I really do not. Okay, what was that? I do not like doctors. So, and me and Rick, we talked about what would happen if we get cancer. No chemo, no radiation. Keep me pain-free until it's time for me to go into hospice. But other than that, you're not giving me chemo, you're not giving me radiation. I ain't going for that. Either you treat me the right way, or just leave me alone. And I don't see how they could force me to take chemo and radiation. I've seen my dad go through it, and there's no way. I'm not going through it. So, but I do appreciate y'all worrying about me. But when it comes to a doctor, no, it will be the last on the totem pole. It will be the last thing that I do. I would not have any choice but to go. Okay? Ooh, that's a big stitch there. I don't like it. But I am past it. So, and how come is this one yellow? I've only got blue out. Now, that don't make no sense. I'm telling you, it don't make no sense to me. Did I not finish this block? Because, no, this would be the first block, yeah. I did not finish my first block. And here I thought I did. Maybe I was so excited. I don't know. Alrighty. Mama Cat took it apart. She said, I'm going to fool you. We went out to eat tonight to a restaurant that's been here for since June. They opened up in June. And it was a steakhouse. And you talking about, oh man, you ought to see their bread. Oh, it's so good. You heat that bread up. Wow. And my stomach is not good on bread. So, but I pigged out. And I'll probably end up having my stomach problems again. But I have tweaked my, diet again, and it has went to a teetotal flop now. So I went to this restaurant, and I'm staying away from bread. Bread is not good for my stomach. Alright, I am crazy not finishing this one up. But we're going to finish it, and then I have these two over here to go. And then that will be mine for the day. I want you to look at the thread. See all this? But I'm going to stick to this one until it ends up gone. I'm going to fight with it. I came back home. We went and got us a steak dinner. And today is the 27th. And I got me some beef tips, French fries, and man, that bread. Oh, it was so good. It was good bread. Alright, let's see. I gotta get it over here. Now this thread is so thick that I don't have to go back and you know, put my thread where the knot is, because it is not going to go through. It is too thick of a thread. I don't see a big piece of my thread out here to go by. Let's see. Yeah, we got this thread. See how thin that is? Now, look how thick this is compared to that. And all. So that's why I'm not too worried about it. It's not going to go it's not going to go through it. And if I wanted to go through it like they do usually on quilts and all, and pop the knot in there, it's not going to do it. It's too thick. So I'm not too worried about it. But we only got 2 more of these, and then we'll be done. Kind of crazy how many names this quilt has. But now it has the name Mystery Quilt. I figured that'd be kind of fun. You know, learn a block, a different block, and learn what a name of a block is. This is Grandma's Star. I thought that was, this was called a different one. I can't remember. I just can't remember. But, I didn't know it was called Grandma's Star. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, we are done with this right here. And we are going to quit on this one. And I think the video is probably long enough. So when we come back, we'll work on these two. Alright, we'll see you later. Alright,